Birmingham, UK, the first blitz of the UK. Lord's Word, the word comes out strong, and our people repent. They're going to seek order according to the Bible.
See black men like just silent is so powerful. So powerful. It's just making me feel happy.
I love what I'm seeing, the organisation. You get me? It's a good movement. Follow it.
Amazing. I can't wait to contact and learn. Thank you.
And our own understanding brought us in these conditions today, sister. That's what we have to understand. First Maccabees chapter 2 and verse 48. Come on.
This is the book of First Maccabees chapter 2 and verse 48. So they recovered the law out of the hand of the Gentiles.
So we Israelites, we the prophet sent back on earth, we recovered the law out of the hands of the Gentiles. Because for long we have been taught that the Bible was a white man's book.
Bring it up.
That the Bible was written by so-called white people. But the Bible is the black man's book. That's what you have to understand. These laws pertain to us. Read again.
So they recovered the law out of the hand of the Gentiles.
Come on.
And out of the hand of the kings.
And you know why it's so important, sis? That we had to recover the law out of the hands of the Gentiles? Because they didn't learn us how to read nor write. Everything that pertains to God, they taught us, sister, how to worship God, how to love God. You understand? So we had to recover the law out of the hand of the Gentiles so we could read for ourselves that we are God's chosen people, that we are the special people. Come on, read again.
So they recovered the law out of the hand of the Gentiles and out of the hand of the kings. Neither suffered they the sinners to triumph.
And because we have the law, we are not going to sin anymore because we understand that we have to keep God's commandments, sis. So let's bring another commandment out for the sister. Because yes, she already has mother's apparel. But I want her to leave with some understanding when she's going home that she is going to continue to apply God's commandments. Give me 1 Corinthians 11. 1 Corinthians 11 and verse 3. Let's go. So what are we teaching? We are teaching, we so-called blacks, Hispanics and Native American Indians, we are the Israelites. We have to keep God's commandments. Come on.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 11 and verse 3. But I will have you know that the head of every man is Christ. And the head of the woman is the man.
The head of every Israelite man is Jesus Christ, the black Messiah. The head of every what? Come on.
And the head of every man is Christ.
Come on.
And the head of every woman is the man.
And the head of every woman is the Israelite man. Sister, we are your head. We are your heads. That's what you have to understand. With God, there is no 50-50. This society has taught us 50-50. That's why you see our communities in shambles.
Bring it out.
It's impossible to have two captains on a ship. You're going to have division. The other one wants to go to the left. The other one wants to go to the right. The man in his right mind has to lead. That's what God is saying. Read again.
But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ. And the head of the woman is the man.
And the head of the woman is the man. The mic is not working. Come on.
And the head of Christ is God.
And the head of Christ is God. That is our divine purpose. That's the divine order. You have God. Leave it. You have God, you have men, you have women, you have children. That's our divine purpose. Come on.
Every man praying or prophesying.
So now he's going to bring out the commandment. Every man praying or prophesying, come on.
Having his head covered.
So the black man cannot have his head covered while the scriptures are coming out.
Right.
Come on.
Dishonoreth his head.
Dishonored his head, and his head is Christ. Read.
But every woman that prayeth or prophesied with her head uncovered.
So you're a woman and you're in the midst of prophecy. Your head is uncovered. Read.
Dishonoreth her head.
Dishonored her head, which is the so-called, this is the black man. So you as a sister, when the scriptures are coming out, you're supposed to have your head covered, sister.
That's right.
You have to have some covering over your head.
Make it plain.
Read, come on.
For that is even as one as if she were shaven.
So God says when the scriptures are coming out and the black woman's head is not covered, he says, better shave your head bald.
Right.
Because the man is the glory of the woman. You understand? So let's go to the fringes. Let's show the sister the fringes that she has to have on her garment. Because this is royalty. This is the dress code that God gave to us. Fringes, give me that.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 15, verse 38.
God.
Speak unto the children of Israel.
Speak unto who?
Unto the children of Israel.
You see how redundant the Bible is? Everywhere we go, everywhere we read, it says speak unto who?
The children of Israel.
That's us. What was the meaning of Israel again? What's the meaning of Israel again? Give me that. Give me that. Genesis chapter 32 and verse 28. I want you to understand. I know I'm yelling. Don't confuse my passion for aggression. All right? I want you to understand. Come on, read what you have.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 32, verse 28.
Read.
And he said, thy name shall be called no more Jacob.
So thy name shall be called no more Jacob. Remember, you had Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Come on.
But Israel.
So Jacob's name was changed to who?
But Israel.
What's the meaning of Israel? Come on.
For as a prince.
For what?
For as a prince.
You see, sister, you're amongst princes.
That's right.
You're among princes. For as a prince, come on.
There's no power with God and men.
We have the power with God when we keep God's commandments, sister.
That's right.
You have the power with God when you keep God's commandments.
Right.
You understand? So go back to the numbers. That's the meaning of Israel, sis. Something is wrong with the speaker. Something's wrong with the speaker. Yes, come on.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 15, verse 38. Speak unto the children of Israel.
So what was the meaning of Israel again? Royalty prince, yes. And as a prince, we have power with what? God. That's right, sister. You see, if we don't keep God's commandments, we as a people are powerless. That's why these nations are ruling over us.
That's right. Bring it out.
Do you understand that? Hold that. Give me Judah chapter 5 and verse 23. Judah chapter 5 verse 23. These nations know something we as black people don't know. Sis, do you play sports? Some form of sports. Basketball. Okay, let me give you an example. When there is a competition, right? Your coach will give you all the ins and outs of your opponent, right? He will tell you like, hey, listen, this is the man you have to watch for. This is the strength. This is the weakness. These other nations know our strength and they know our weaknesses. That's why today we are still at the bottom of society. That's why we from the Netherlands, we driving through the streets of Birmingham, we driving through the streets of London, and we see black people everywhere in the same conditions.
That's right.
And their condition is what? The bottom of society. Right. Why? Because the other nations are ruling over us.
That's right.
They keep us asleep. They keep us away from God's commandments.
Right.
Come on, read what you have.
This is the book of Judah, chapter 5 and verse 20. Now therefore, my Lord and Governor, if there be any error in this people.
So this is a heathen who is speaking to his governor. He's saying, listen, if there be any error in this people, who are these people? The Israelites.
That's right.
Read.
And they sin against their God.
And they sin against their God. So these nations, they are vehement to keep us in sin.
Right.
Read.
let us consider that this shall be their ruin.
You see what they say? If we keep them in sin, this is going to be the destruction. But you know what we were singing in the 60s with Dr. Martin Luther King? We shall overcome. That's a lie. That's a lie. Because the other nations overcame us. These other nations are still ruling over us. We didn't overcome nothing.
Right.
Read up. Read up. Come on. I want the piece where it says, if there's no iniquity in them.
Yeah.
Come on.
But, the verse 21.
Uh-huh.
But if there be no iniquity in their nation,
Uh-huh.
let my Lord now pass by,
Uh-huh.
lest the Lord defend them.
Jump up to verse 5. So the heathen is saying, listen, if these people are blameless, if they don't sin, hey, we better leave them the hell alone. Why? Because the God will fight for them. That's the power we have with God if we keep His commandments. Jump to verse 5. Come on.
Verse 5. Then said Achior, the captain of all the sons of Ammon.
No. Verse 3. Verse 3. Come on.
Verse 3.
Uh-huh.
And he said unto them, tell me now, ye sons of Canaan.
He's asking, hey, tell me, give me the inside information about these people. Read.
Who this people is that dwell in the hill country.
Come on.
And what are the cities that they inhabit.
What are the cities where they live? What are their customs? He wants inside information. Come on.
And what is the multitude of their army?
What is the multitude of their army? Because when we came out of Egypt, God considered us an army. But without God, the army is powerless.
Right.
Read.
And wherein is their power and strength?
Wait a minute. You hear the question? Read it slow again. Wherein?
And wherein is their power and strength?
Wherein is their power and their strength? So these people have the inside information how to make us powerless. The mic is off again. Come on, finish it.
And what king is set over them?
And what king is set over them?
Or captain
Or
of
captain.
their army?
You understand that, sister? So they know who our king was. Go to 1 Maccabees 3, verse 48. Now, that's why it was so important, sister, to change the image of Christ. Because they know Christ is our king. Who's the king?
Christ.
Who's the king?
Christ.
The black Messiah.
That's right.
That's what they know. That's why it was important for them to do this. Come on.
This is the book of 1 Maccabees, chapter 3 and verse 48. And laid open the book of the law.
And laid open the book of the law. The white man laid open the book of the law, which is the Bible.
That's right.
That is the Bible. Read.
Wherein the heathen had sought to paint the likeness of their images.
That's why you got this, sister. Because they saw, wait a minute, their God is black. Now we have to change the image to destroy their mind
That's right.
to this. You follow, sis?
Bring it out.
You know the psychology behind this image? Do you know that, sis? How do we watch it? How do we treat each other? How do black men treat each other? How do black women and the black men treat each other? We treat each other like dirt, and we look at them and we esteem them as gods.
Right.
That's the whole psychology about this, after that, sister, behind this. Because they know our God is a black man.
That's right.
They know the Bible is a black man's book.
That's right.
But let's go and confuse them. Open the book and change their images. When you go to church, everything is white. Everything is white. Christ is white. God is white. The angels are white. God's people are white. Read. Come on. Yeah. We're in the heathen sort of.
Wherein the heathen had sought to paint the likeness of their images. They brought also the priest's garment.
That was it. So they paint the likeness of their images. That's why when you Google Christ, that's why you Google everything that has to do with the divine, it's white. And you are called the devil because of your black skin. That's why we bleach our skin. That's why we hate our lips. But are not these same people going to the cosmetic to fill up their lips, to fill up their behinds,
Bring it up.
going to the sun to tan, to look like you?
Right.
Sister, Deuteronomy 7 verse 6. Let me show you how special you are. Because we was made after the image of God. And that's what they know. Deuteronomy 7 verse 6. What's the time?
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6.
Sis,
Bring it out.
this is to build you up. Because we have been told that we was black. We was lazy. We was no good. We was black, we was lazy, we was no good. But who was in the fields over 400 years picking cotton, picking rice, picking whatever?
Let them know.
Who, sister? But we was lazy. Read. This is how God feels about you. Come on.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
God says we, the Israelites, are a holy people. Come on.
The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
Isaiah 43 verse 1. Let me show you how special we are. Let me show you how special we are. What we are reading is prophecy that happened and it's going to happen again, sister. That's how special we are. Isaiah 43 verse 1. Come on.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 43 and verse 1.
Come on.
But now, thus said the Lord.
Thus said the Lord. It's not my words. I'm just the messenger. Come on.
That created thee.
God has created us after his image, after his likeness.
Right.
Come on.
O Jacob. And he had formed thee, O Israel.
He had formed us, but we don't know. Because the heathen had sought to paint the likeness of their images. That's why we think the Bible is a white man book.
That's right.
Come on.
Fear not, for I have redeemed thee.
God says, I have redeemed thee. The same way he redeemed us out of Egypt, the same way he's going to redeem us in Babylon.
Right.
You're going to be redeemed, sister, but you have to keep God's commandments.
Right.
There is your power. There is our strength.
Right.
Come on.
I have called thee.
I have called thee. That's why your name is Israel. Because you have you're a princess which have power with God. Come on.
I have called thee by thy name.
I have called thee by thy name.
Thou art mine.
God says we are his.
Right.
That's why we cannot do our own thing, sister. Look. Our own thing brought us slavery. Our own thing brought us oppression. Our own thing brought us death and destruction.
Bring it out.
Read that piece again.
I have called thee by thy name.
I have called thee by thy name, meaning what? He surnamed you Israel. Come on.
Thou art mine.
We are his. Come on.
When thou passest through the water.
God says, when you pass through the waters, and the water is tribulation, it's affliction, it's oppression. We are the most oppressed people, sister.
Right.
Come on.
I will be with thee.
God says, if you keep my commandments, I will be there with you. That's the power we have. Come on.
And through the rivers, they shall not overflow thee.
You see that? So you don't have to worry when you keep God's commandments. Read.
When thou walkest through the fire.
When you walk through the fire, when you go through your tribulations, when you go through your hard times, God says, I am there with you because you are mine.
That's right.
Come on.
Thou shalt not be burned.
Come on.
Neither shall the flames kindle upon thee.
Come on.
For I am the Lord thy God.
I am the Lord what?
Thy God.
God says, I'm your God. Come on.
The Holy One of Israel.
He is the Holy One of Israel because we are a holy people. Come on.
Thy Savior.
And he's the one who's going to save us. No white man is going to save any black man. I'm going to say it again. No white man is going to save black man.
That's right.
Read.
I gave Egypt for thy ransom.
You see what God did? That's why we're the holy and special people. He said, I ransomed Egypt for you. I killed the Egyptians for you.
Right.
Because you're precious. Come on.
Ethiopia and Sheba for thee.
You see that? He killed all the other nations for us, sister. To give us a safe passage. Come on.
Since thou wast precious in my sight.
You see, sister? God says you are precious. Come on.
Thou hast been honorable.
Thou hast been honorable, but we lost our glory because we went in sin. Come on.
And I have loved thee therefore.
And I have loved thee therefore. Go back to Deuteronomy 7 verse 6. Hey, officer. Come on. Deuteronomy 7 verse 6.
This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6.
Uh-huh.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
Uh-huh.
The Lord thy God has chosen thee.
God has chosen us. Out of all these 18 nations, God said, wait a minute. These people, they are precious unto me. Yes, God is racist.
That's right.
That's why we had to recover the book out of the law, out of the hands of the Gentiles, to read it for ourselves and not being confused with Christianity anymore.
Right.
Christianity has started something universal. God loves everybody. Where was John 3:16 on the plantations?
Bring it out.
Where was John 3:16 when he was raped?
Right.
When our mothers were killed?
Tell them.
Where was God so loved the world?
Let them know.
You understand that, sister? Read again.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
Come on.
The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people.
Sister, according to the Bible, you are special. You're supposed to behave you like that.
Right.
Yes, yes, society had told you you are nothing. You are black. You are lazy. But God called you holy and special.
That's right.
Behave like that. Dress like that.
Bring it out.
Come on.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
Unto himself. Read.
Above all people.
Wait a minute, sister. He said what?
Above all people.
He said, I have chosen you to be special, holy above all the other nations. You understand? Read.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
All people that are upon the face of the earth.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity.